Today's topic is cloud computing. What is cloud computing? It is a technology that allows us to create, configure, and customize applications via an internet connection. The cloud technology includes a development platform, hard disk, software application, and database. Operations on cloud computing, analysis of data, streaming videos and audios, delivery of software on demand, hosting blogs and websites, developing new applications and services, storage, backup, recovery of data. Then, what are the benefits of cloud computing? Flexibility, reliability, increased performance and efficiency helps to lower IT cost. Cloud computing service models. There are three types of cloud computing service models that are software as a service SaaS, infrastructure as a service IaaS, platform as a service PaaS. First one, IaaS, infrastructure as a service. The most common type of cloud service where users can rent their entire IT infrastructure from a service provider and pay corresponding to their use. This includes servers, storage, networks, and operating systems. Some reasons that small businesses or firms prefer IaaS that are that it is faster, easier, and cost effective, lessening the responsibility of the organizations to maintain their infrastructure. The service model is recommended for businesses that require increased security and need control over the infrastructure. SaaS, software as a service, also known as a software on demand, and the most common option for private users. SaaS is hosted by the vendor or service provider where applications are made available to users over the internet. Traditionally, software applications are bought upfront before installing on the computer. With SaaS, instead of purchasing the software, users can subscribe and pay monthly via the internet. If you are a small company that requires collaborations between teams and needs applications that is accessible via web and mobile, SaaS might be a good option for you. This is also recommended for businesses who don't want to get involved with the services or hardware issues. PaaS, platform as a services. The service provides a facility for users to publish and customize software applications in a hosted environment. PaaS allows developers to create applications faster without the need to configure the infrastructure. The service provider has its hardware and software, freeing the user from installing it to implement a new application. One benefit of PaaS is its lower cost and the user only pays for essential things. Benefits of cloud services: flexibility, reliability, increased performance, and efficiency helps to lower IT cost. Cloud computing infrastructure. Cloud computing, which is one of the demanding technology of current scenario and which has been provided as a revolutionary technology trend for businesses of all sizes. It manages a broad and complex infrastructure setup to provide cloud services and resources to the customers. Cloud infrastructure, which comes under the back end part of cloud architecture, represents the hardware and software component such as server, storage, networking, management software, deployment software, and virtualization software, etc. In backend, cloud infrastructure enables the complete cloud computing system. Cloud infrastructure components. Different components of cloud infrastructure supports the computing requirements of a cloud computing model. Cloud infrastructure has number of key components but not limited to only server, software, network and storage devices. Still, cloud infrastructure is categorized into three parts in general, that is computing, networking and storage. Components of cloud infrastructure. Hypervision. Hypervisor is a firmware or a low-level program which is a key to enable virtualization. It is used to divide and allocate cloud resources between several customers as it monitors and manages cloud services or resources. That's why hypervisor is called as VMM, that is virtual machine monitor or virtual machine manager. Management software. Management software helps in maintaining and configuring the infrastructure. Cloud management software monitors and optimizes resources, data, applications, and services. Deployment software. Deployment software helps in deploying and integrating the application on the cloud. So, typically, it helps in building a virtual computing environment. Network. It is one of the key component of cloud infrastructure which is responsible for connecting cloud services over the internet. For the transmission of data and resources externally and internally, network is must required. Server which represents the computing portion of the cloud infrastructure is responsible for managing and delivering cloud services for various services and partners, maintaining security, etc. Storage. Storage represents the storage facility which is provided to different organizations for storing and managing data. It provides a facility of extracting another resource if one of the resource fails, as it keeps many copies of storage. Along with this, virtualization is also considered as one of the important component of cloud infrastructure because it abstracts the available data storage and computing power away from the actual hardware, and the users interact with their cloud infrastructure through GUI, that is graphical user interface.